Hello from a very sunny Dorney Lake in near Windsor in the UK. Going to be doing a half marathon here today to test out Saucony Endorphin Pro 2. It's been my first race in the Endorphin Pro 2. Actually, my first kind of proper race in the Endorphin Pro full stop. I did kind of time trials and kind of virtual races in the Endorphin Pro last year when there wasn't many events, but I've not done a proper event. So this is obviously giving me a step up. The distance will be accurate for one, and there'll be other people, which will always help. So yeah, I'm here at Dorney Lake. It's a lovely flat place to do a race. It's always a bit exposed, a bit windy, it's a bit sunny today, but generally conditions are quite nice. Might sunburn at around 9:30 in the UK, which is unexpected, but that's okay as long as the wind isn't too bad. I'm going to be doing 4 laps of the lake, kind of hammering out. Haven't been doing like amazing training lately because I've had a bit of niggle, a bit of travel and stuff like that, but I'm going to try and do a PB. I'm going to run out my previous PB pace to start, and we'll just see if I can kick up from there or if I have to slow down. We'll see on the day. It'll be nice to find out. I've done kind of long hard runs in the Endorphin Pro before. Just before I did my marathon recently, I did 15 miles in the Endorphin Pro at marathon pace. That was like a 1:14 half plus a couple of extra miles, so I wasn't probably in very good shape then, compared maybe a little bit better than I am now, but I'm still hoping that that's a good indication that the shoe is really going to fly today. I'm looking forward to using it in a good race in anger like this. Looking forward to it in general. So yeah, I'm going to go warm up, try and maybe steal some sun cream from someone, and then yeah, run the race, and we'll check back in afterwards and see how it got on. Well, that was an absolute horror show. Awful day out there. 4 laps, headwind up the first half of each, kind of went through it first lap. Didn't think about it too much, but I was running basically by myself for quite a long time, quite exposed, and from the second lap on I knew I was in kind of survival mode. Kind of dropped the pace, started around 5:30 miles, held that for 4 miles, did a 5:40 into the wind and thought, okay, I'll try and recover and hold 5:40s. Did that for another lap and a half, and then just completely out of gas, kind of plodded home around 6-minute miling. I don't know, it might just be under 1:15, but don't know, it's around there, 1:14.58 or 1:15.02, something like that. Not great. Ran faster when I did the marathon here through both half marathons in that marathon. Ran a faster half in these shoes in training, so it was just poor running out there. Went out too fast. Haven't done any kind of long runs, didn't have the conditioning, but I think it was possible to run fast today. My club mate ran a 1:11. Just a really strong runner, and I think that's what you need today, strength basically to power through that wind and go home. So I don't know, I don't want to, obviously terrible run like that, done faster within these shoes in training. I can't blame the shoes here. Like, I felt like you could really feel that they're smooth and they're helping efficiently, but when you start to go, you're getting a bit heavy footed, and you're not you're not picking your feet up. They don't give you as much back, they don't hold you back, but I feel like when I'm really struggling in the Nikes, maybe New Balance, the kind of more springy ones, a bit more kind of foam and a bit more squish and spring basically. I think that when you're heavy landing, you're starting to lose it a bit. They kind of help you a little bit more, probably, I think. So over those kind of long events, maybe I think if you're in really fine-tuned, good condition like I was just for that marathon running in these shoes, you're picking your feet up, you're rolling through nicely. They really help that. They're very efficient, beautiful shoes, but not for me today when, I haven't done a long run for a while. Wasn't good, needed strength, needed assistance from a nice springy soft shoe, and yeah, it wouldn't matter what shoe I was running today. It's been a bad run, but I don't feel these. My forefoot started to hurt a little bit actually towards the end. There are firmer kind of than other carbon shoes. There was a bit of me almost going, would I be happier in the Endorphin Speed here, a bit softer at times, but generally you can't take too many conclusions from a terrible run like that when I just wasn't in it at all from about 2 laps in, and then just running 2 more laps in the heat and the wind. I did not have it today, but nice event, really well done event, really well run. I think if you were on it today, you could still run well, but I wasn't on it and I ran very badly. So a shame, but I'll try and give these shoes another go then when I'm slightly more well conditioned, and give them another chance to impress. Because yeah, you don't want to slam a shoe when you're just not running very well. that's it guys, I'm gonna head back now, long drive, try and rehydrate. But yeah, please like, subscribe, ring the little bell. We've got plenty more cool videos coming up. We've just got the New Balance Fuel Cell RC Elite 2 in. I'm gonna do a first run on that tomorrow. Hopefully it'll protect my legs after battering them today, and there's some exciting shoes coming up next week, so look out for that. See you later.